Tomorrow on Sonoran Living Live, are healthy foods you're eating making you fat? How to find out which foods are working against you.
Plus, feeling left out because you don't know much about wine as your friends.
Tomorrow on Sonoran Living Live, are healthy foods making you fat? How to find out if the foods you're eating are working against you.
Plus, are you feeling left out because you don't know as much about wine as your friends do? Well, the not-so-snobby wine guy will be here to help tomorrow at 9. Ooh, that's a little long.
Tomorrow on Sonoran Living Live, are healthy foods making you fat? How to find out which foods are working against you.
Plus, are you feeling left out because you don't know as much about wine as your friends? The not-so-snobby wine guy's here to help tomorrow at 9.
Today on Sonoran Living Live, I have a question. Are healthy foods making you fat? How to find out if the foods you're eating are working against you.
Plus, feeling left out because you don't know as much about wine as your friends. The not-so-snobby wine guy's here to help today at 9. Sometimes when you're trying to eat right and work out, you know what, it feels like you need a little extra help to lose those extra pounds, right? You know what I'm talking about. Well, our next guest has something just for you. I want you to meet Sean Simpson. He's the founder of Skinny Jeans. It's a weight loss formula that I am so excited to learn more about. Welcome, Sean.
Hi.
Everybody wants to know how to get rid of those last few pounds. And you know what? You are a true success story. You say that you yourself in your adult life always weighed more than 200 pounds?
Yes.
How so is that?
Well, just over the last 20 years, you know, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes when you're trying to eat right and work out, sometimes it feels like you need a little extra help, right, to lose those pounds. Well, our next guest has something just for us. This is Sean Simpson. He is the founder of Skinny Jeans. It's a new weight loss formula that I'm super excited to hear about. Welcome, Sean.
Hi.
Hi. First of all, what is Skinny Jeans? This is it right here, but what is it?
Well, Skinny Jeans is an all-natural thermogenic weight loss pill that works to suppress your appetite, boost your energy levels, and kickstart your metabolism so you can burn off that excessive fat.
It does all of those in a pill. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about your story, because you're actually the founder and the creator of this formula.
Correct.
And you yourself, you told me earlier you felt overweight all your life.
Right. For the better part of 20 years, I was always over 200 pounds, and I had tried working out, and that would work for 5 or 6 pounds, but as soon as I would stop the working out, then obviously the pounds would come back. So I figured there's got to be a better, easier way to do this. So I started taking Skinny Jeans, and I lost 8 pounds the first month, 10 pounds the second month, and over 5 months I lost 53 pounds. So,
wow.
First time since just after high school that I've been under 200 pounds.
Wow. And how much do you weigh now?
At 173.
And you've maintained that.
Yes.
And now I want to be clear that it wasn't just from using Skinny Jeans, right?
Right. I mean, obviously there's no magic pill out there alone that can just help you to lose all that weight. Mm-hmm. But this is basically the catalyst, for you to get on a healthier lifestyle and, make healthier choices.
Right. Sometimes we just need that little extra boost. But, there are times where people will take a pill and think, oh, this is going to help me today, and then they forget. And so really, what's the key to success with Skinny Jeans?
Well, and as you said, people will forget, but the key to it is to be taking the pill every day, because the supplements that are in the pill actually build up in your system and start to work over time. Mm-hmm. So you want to make sure and take them every day on a regular basis.
Okay. Yeah, you can't just take it one day and then forget about it and go, oh, and expect it to work, right? Now let's talk about the ingredients, because they're natural, and you've actually spent over a year just helping develop this formula.
Right, that's correct. So the way it works is that Skinny Jeans tackles, fat, in three different ways.
Okay.
Obviously, first of all, the Hoodia suppresses your appetite, okay. So you can have control over the choices you make, and you make healthier choices. Two, it actually helps to the calories that you do take in are burned more effectively. The chromium actually helps to regulate your insulin levels so that you're not storing as much of those calories as fat.
Okay.
And the Garcinia and the raspberry ketones actually help you to burn the fat that you've already stored.
Well, and those are all ingredients that we've heard a lot about, so it sounds like an interesting combination. Now you are doing something in addition to that. If someone orders Skinny Jeans, what else do they get?
Now, that's correct, because a lot of people, they don't really know a lot about weight loss and how to go about it other than just taking the pill. So we're also providing Skinny Jeans Guide to Healthy Weight Loss, which will give you additional tips you know, to help you on your road to
Right.
a thinner you, basically.
Yeah, because it's all encompassing. It's not just, like you said, it's not a magic pill. And you also are offering a 30-day guarantee?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes.
In addition to that, a discount?
Right. Right now, we're offering a 50% discount.
Okay, all right, well, hey, can't go wrong, right? All right, let me just tell you this. In addition to that, if you want to get your hands on some skinny jeans, here's what you do. You give them a call at 1-800-275-7494. You can also visit them online. It's the Skinny Jeans Weight Loss Formula. It's unlockyourskinny.com. And for our Sonoran Living Live viewers, you'll get an additional 5% off today. Just today only, okay? So all you have to do is use promo code ABC15.
And you couldn't do anything outside. I am. But then after that, I'm like over it. Hey everyone, thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. So far, the day has started much quieter in comparison to Tuesday, but we are not done with our storm chances. We could see a slight chance for storms today, but today's storms won't be as widespread as what we saw yesterday. Tomorrow, though, that's going to change. Here's what we're watching. We're watching an area of low pressure that right now you can see spinning on that water vapor imagery. That area of low pressure is responsible for the storms that we saw yesterday. It sent out some energy out ahead of it, and that's why we saw such scattered to widespread storms. Well, tomorrow, the actual area of low pressure moves into our state, and it is going to provide even more moisture as it rolls in. Out ahead of it, the moisture is going to surge in, and we are also going to see more instability because of that low pressure moving in. So that's going to mean an enhanced chances for some storms, not just here in the valley, but potentially in some of the spots that got hit really hard yesterday. So more widespread active weather as we go into your Thursday. Today, though, just an isolated shot here in the valley. The best chances for storms will again be along the Mogollon Rim, mainly through Gila County up toward Coconino, with a few isolated storms also through Yavapai County. Just a slight chance here in the valley as we go into the afternoon hours. And you notice again most of those storms really firing up off to our north, with a few cells also possible through Pinal County. By tomorrow, though, we're going to start to get more of that moisture. In fact, the clouds are going to start to roll in late tonight into very early tomorrow. Tomorrow's morning commute does not look to be as wet, but we won't rule out any light showers or light sprinkles working their way in from the west, especially across western Maricopa County and potentially the West Valley. The bulk of the rain will start to roll into southwest Arizona early tomorrow morning and then spread to the northeast. So we could see these scattered showers and thunderstorms starting as early as 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then continuing to spread to the north and potentially impacting some of those same spots that got hit very hard yesterday. And the problem tomorrow will be more flooding rain, possibly, as these storms could last longer and drop even more rainfall, or high rainfall amounts rather. So today, a 20% chance for storms. By tomorrow, though, a 40% chance for storms, and we'll keep those storm chances in play at least through Friday morning. Saturday, just a slight chance for some storms in the afternoon. So today's biggest concerns with any storms that do develop around the area will be brief heavy rain, but probably not flash flooding type of rain, as these are going to be short-lived storms. We could also see some gusty winds and damaging winds as well, so be on alert still as you head through the afternoon today. Tomorrow, though, with some of these storms lasting much longer, flash flooding could be another real issue again tomorrow, and we could still see some damaging winds as well. So again, be on alert. Make sure you have our weather app ready to go on your phone so that you can track these storms as they start rolling in, and we can keep you updated that way. Today's highs only in the upper 90s because we still have plenty of monsoon moisture lingering in the air, so not going to get as hot today. 82 today in Sedona, 100 at Lake Havasu, and then we're making it into the upper 80s today in Kingman. Just a slight 20% chance for storms here as we go through the afternoon. Upper 90s in Scottsdale, 96 in Mesa, and 95 today in Glendale. Then tonight, not a bad night, cooling into those 70s, but we will see that increasing cloud cover through the overnight hours across the valley. Mid-60s tonight in Sedona, 80s at Lake Havasu, and we'll drop into the low to upper 70s from Gila Bend over to Casa Grande, and only down into the low 80s in Yuma. And by tomorrow morning, Yuma could be getting hit with some of that rainfall. 99 degrees today. Tomorrow, only mid-90s, as we have again those chances for storms and more cloud cover expected. By Friday, still those upper 90s, a chance for storms, especially through the morning hours, just a slight chance in the afternoon. Saturday, we start recovering a bit, starting to see some drier air rolling in by the end of the weekend. And for now, the forecast dry and hotter into next week.
Thank you.
What's happening in the morning?
action. This is ABC 15 News.
Daylight revealing the damage left behind after a day of monsoon mayhem brought raging floodwaters through the valley. We get a break from the rain, but it's not for long. Good morning, everyone. I'm Connie Cola.
And I'm Dan Spindle. Thanks for being with us here for the Valley's only 11 o'clock newscast. We are going to get to the chances of more rain this afternoon and the aftermath in just a moment. First, though, some breaking news to tell you about. Peoria police investigating after a woman finds the body of a man in a canal. This is all unfolding near 75th Avenue and Arizona Avenue Trail. This is just north of Greenway. You can see crews there on the scene. We're keeping our eye on this investigation. We will bring you any new updates that we get here in our newscast.
Now